get stuff. On. Oh, stop. Hi, Cal. Yes, I want you to do both. You can do both. You can have fun by making fun of me for how boring my stream is. See? It's possible. um, I think I remember what. I hope so. Stop. That's no. I this this. Is it? Settings. Is that what I? No. Yes. That's correct. Yes. Okay. Whew. Last thing. Oh. Okay. I think I am finally ready to go. Let me remember what I was doing. I found the ice arrow towards the end of last stream, but I still don't have. See, this shows me that I have, right? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. There's so many sections that I've like totally filled out, and then so many that I totally haven't. Guess I did invisibles. Okay. I don't know if I did. Also, hi Cal. Sorry, I know I'm kind of focused on like setting stuff up, but I am here and I am paying attention to you. If you would like to talk. Weird. Actually isn't that much to do, is there? God, I am just missing, like, there's just a check that I haven't gotten yet that is gonna, like, blow the rest of this thing wide open. Probably. Who even knows? Works are probably mostly lurking. No worries. I can talk to myself. Oh, what didn't set up this stuff because I am the dumb, I am the dumb, I am. Okay, well, at the very least, I think the next thing I'm going to do is head up to top of Akana Canyon, that whole area. I know there's stuff there that I can do at least. Yeah, because I can, especially since I've got light arrows, there's plenty of stuff that I can do just pretty quickly, pretty much on my own. So let's do that. Here we go. I forgot it's Mario Galaxy. Oh, it's night of the final day already? Holy shit. When did that happen? Where'd you? There, Jesus. One. No magic? Oh, you've got to be joking. Oh, okay, wait. I know there's got to be some magic in here. Really? All the magic you're gonna give me? Oh well, I know that there's some up at the top, so I will just go some from there. Let's take care of some of the easier checks first. So we got a couple of maps to buy. Not what I meant to do. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I've already bought both of those. Or seen them, at least. Okay, I can do the Poe Hut, so let's do that. Gosh dang it. Oh my god, if I was... Hang on. Oh my god. I need to stop trying to be fancy. I just need to freaking do this. Done. What's this gonna get me then? Bomber's Notebook. Alright, I'll take it. Not great, but nice to have, I suppose. Oh, how funny. No, that's not what I wanted. I keep mixing up the C buttons and the D-pad. Oh. Shoot, I don't know if she's gonna... Yeah, I have the stone mask too. Damn it, I could have done that. Okay, well that's fine. I don't think I will be able to do that this cycle anymore, unfortunately, because I fucked up. So instead, rather continuing on, we'll just go this way. Actually, I don't even need waste check on this. Ooh, I love this music from Fox. This song is one of my favorites. In Ikana Castle, there's the pillar chest, it looks like. Sound is terrifying, whatever the fuck it is. Oh my god, it's Majora's Incarnation? Okay. So you know what? Let's just do this first. Besides, I'll get to do my favorite thing. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh shit, they just start. Ooh. And there's the other one. I fucking love that. And I will never not do that. Assuming that I can. How dare you? Come on. Boom. There it is. I needed that song. Fudge. Okay. Well, I don't want to leave just yet when, like, there are... Oh, I never hit the owl statue. I better... I hope I don't forget to do that. Okay, so to get... What's it called? To get to the pillar chest. I believe I want to go this way. The fact that there's no music in here is kind of terrifying. It's very weird. Except for, of course, when there are enemies. Is it usually that there's no music, or is it usual that there's no music once you defeat the boss of this place. I didn't think it was, but maybe it is. Alright, let's see what's over here. Maybe it's useless. Red rupee. Yeah, it's useless. Okay. Okay, so since got New Wave Bossa Nova, let's go. Should I? No, I don't have time to do that right now. I need to. What else is there to do? Did I get the mountain top? No. I guess I'm just gonna start over. Start with Great Bay. No, I don't need that map. For some reason, I thought I did. this very easily. Quick animation there. You're kidding me. I would have sworn I could climb up on these. Okay. There we go. Not the one I meant to do. MM Rando concluded, don't you mean part 3 of Infinity? Rude, Cal! Rude! It's not part 3 of Infinity. I will be done eventually. I hope. No, to be honest, when I was writing that, or when I typed that up, even I was like, eee, do I really think I'm gonna finish this today? And I'm like, I've got to. There's no way. Of course not. There is no way that I'm not gonna be able to get to the end of this by today. Even if that's the only thing I do, I've got to be able to do it. There's no way. If by done you mean giving up, then yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm sure that I can do it. I'm sure. Okay, that's 5. I believe in you. If anybody can fail to finish tonight, it's you. You make a good point. If anybody can take what I've had done so far and continue to fuck it up, it's definitely me. Captain's hat. I was actually just thinking about the fact that that would be something that would be nice to have. Or at least it opens up more checks for me to do, so that's good. By the way, I'm sorry again about spoiling the last side adventure. Really thought you couldn't have the compendium without the adventure. Don't even worry about it. Like, honestly, I'm not upset about that. I don't even consider that a spoiler. Because eventually I was going to go to him and be like, hey, give me the rest of the pictures. And then I would have gotten the side adventure. Because that's literally all it is he tells you, hey, I have a compendium. If you look in it, I can give you some pictures. And then you just have to look at the compendium he has, and it gives you the adventure. So, like, eventually I would have gotten that anyway. Not a big deal at all. You have nothing to be sorry about. I appreciate that you care that much about like not spoiling things for me, but it's really not a big deal. I promise. What you may not realize though is that you just have to buy a single picture from him, and then that side adventure is finished. Like, you don't have to actually finish the compendium to finish the side adventure. Because that was originally what I thought, but no, it finishes as soon as you buy a single photograph. Oh, yeah, I know. I had the exact same thought. And then I bought one picture and was like, oh, it's done now. But yeah, how's you might finish that adventure then? Yeah. Probably should. I'm curious to know because I if I had known this beforehand, I might have done this. But like, what happens if you find all the pictures first and then can't buy any from him? Does the side adventure not finish? Does it finish automatically? Like, I'm curious to know that. So few pictures of weapons. Weapons are definitely the hardest one. I also was missing a bunch of weapons, mostly the like untarnished weapons. So I just bought those. Oh, that is a good thing to get this early on in a cycle. It's not even 10 o'clock on the first day. That is perfect. Really, they thought of that and talking to him would finish it. Probably. I can't imagine they didn't think of it, but I don't know. Sometimes things, like, turn out to be problems that definitely don't seem like they should be problems. Moon's Tear. Okay, that also opens up a check. So that's good. And now there's only 2 checks left in Great Bay Temple, so I'm just gonna grab the boss key, grab the ice arrow chest, and then... Oh no, because there's also still a bunch of... Oh my god. There are still a bunch of these buggers, so I guess I do actually have to, like, do stuff. Although maybe I'll just worry about it later. This. Oh god, we have to do all the yes, you have to do all the untarnished weapons as well. But that's the thing, like, that's probably where a lot of your weapons are. And the nice thing is you can just drive around the depths and, like, look for those things. You don't have to, because you're not. It's not like they're only dropped by certain monsters, or they only show up in certain chests. They're just, you know, on those pillars where all of those untarnished weapons are. So it's really not a big deal. I just didn't want to do that at the time. Because I was already talking to him and buying things. So I was like, I'll just buy the rest of these as well. Whatever. Not a big deal. Die. Oh. But yeah, one of the things that I was really stuck on was doing. I don't know if I've ever done this before. That was funny. Dead. One of the things that I was really stuck on were the hero weapons, the like legendary weapons, because for at least a little while I wasn't aware of like how to find them again until I went to the bargainer statues and went all the way down, and then I was like, oh duh, of course. Why wouldn't they be here? This first. So nice having infinite magic. Got stuck on what? My internet is being bad, so I missed that. No worries. It could also be my internet. My internet is kind of acting funky. I missed taking pictures of a lot of the like legendary weapons you find in chests in the depths. Because I wanted to actually use those weapons. I thought it was really cool that you had them. And so a bunch of them broke, and then I was like, oh, I probably should have taken pictures of those. And I wasn't immediately aware of how to find those again. I completely forgot about the bargainer statues until I went back and looked for them to like find the things that the armor pieces that you buy from them, and then I was like, oh, that's right. You can probably rebuy them from there, which I thought was pretty cool. Horse came back right when he closed his eye. Oh, what? I missed. You missed? How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Thought I might make it there. There we go. This will get me the ice arrow chest, whatever this is. Silver rupee, that's fine. Time to reverse stuff. Reverse the water. No, stop. Okay, if you answered that, I again missed it because I was totally gone. But the internet is back and kind of consistent now, I think. Okay, no worries. I did answer it again. I said I had initially missed a lot of the like legendary weapons. The stuff you get in the depths, the stuff you get like in chests and stuff down there. Because I wasn't aware how you could get them again. It took me a surprisingly long time to realize, oh, I can just get them again from the bargainer statues. So I was very concerned about those, and then the untarnished weapons as well were stuff that I just like I didn't even really think about until I realized just how many of them there were, and at that point I was like, I'm good. I don't need to do all of those, so I just bought them all. If I ever play the game again and I'm like aware of the fact that you need to do that, I will probably do it then. But at least this go around, I was like, I've already spent so much time plundering the depths. Like, I don't need to do this. Come on, that was so close. There we go. Come to me. There we go. Okay, so we are through here first. I know that these are just magic. Why am I bothering with these? Oh yeah, I've seen that they have those, but honestly, I totally forgot. Yeah, me too. I didn't even consider that they might be there when I was looking like to take pictures of stuff again. But of course they're there. That one? Okay, and let me just say this. Surprisingly difficult to find. Stal Lizalfos. I didn't find it, actually. I that is one that I ended up buying from Robbie. But like I searched for it. I searched everywhere for it. I was like all over during the nighttime on the surface, the depths, like just constantly. I was looking for it to take a picture of it. And I know I've seen one in the game before, but like I just couldn't find it anywhere to take a picture of it. And consequently, I couldn't find it to take a picture of its arm to get that as well. Like, I don't know what it is, but they're impossible to find. I just realized something that I think I forgot. Yup. That's cool. Wish I had remembered that. Okay, which one? The Stall is Alphos. You know, the like skeletal versions of the enemies? The Lizalfos skeleton enemy. I just couldn't find it. I've seen one of those at least once, but no idea where. Exactly! I know that I've seen them too, and I can't remember where either. Ever since I started looking for it, I can't find a single one. And I just think that is pretty crazy. Bye-bye. There's the last stray fairy. I just gotta go kill Goat. Or, no, Gyorg. Yorg. Say his fucking name. Their fucking name? I don't know. At me! Stupid bastard. Are you kidding? Does this really not work on you? There we go. Jeez. Where do I have to hit you for that to take effect? Jeez. Like, it literally doesn't matter. I've got so much health and double defense and stuff that, like, this is fine. I'm not gonna die to this fight right now. Probably. I guess I shouldn't be too confident. But it helps that I have infinite magic. Oh, plus these... They'll give me hearts if I kill them. Can I only hit you at, like, certain times? Is that the problem? Hey, there we go, and you're dead. We'll take it. Silver rupee, of course. What else would it be? Okay, I am searching for a single thing, and once I have that one thing, I'll be able to finish the game. Well, there's still at least some places here to check, so let's do that. I can check. I can go through the well backwards to this mostly trivial. Oh, I should have checked the fucking Great Fairy. Shit. It's fine. I'll check that after I do this stuff. No! Shit. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, shoot. That just makes that appear. I actually do need to light. What you got? Of heart, another new heart container. We love it. Okay, so there are 2 other chests down here, and I don't quite remember where they are? I knew I should have gotten a bug. Are there any bugs in this room, or do I have to go back to the beginning? No bugs here, but they do have lots of Deku Nuts, so I will get some of these. I also don't see where the chests are. Do the chests not show up on this? Honestly, do not recall where the chests are. Okay, you know what? Since I don't even remember where they are, I'm just gonna hope for a second that it's not here. And instead, I'm gonna go here, because I can turn in the Moon's Tear. Had that forever. I can try to do the Postman's game. I think it's the right time for that. Let's do that. Piece of heart. Apparently they live in Lanayru wetlands and spring. The Lanayru spring. See, I mean, granted, like, it's not like I knew exactly where to look, but I know I looked around that area. Shoot, no, I didn't. Are you kidding? I pushed that a full, like, half second early. Fucking input delay is crazy. I don't even care about it that much, but, like, that is insane to me. Let's go turn in the fairies. The Great Fairy. See if that gets me something. No, not Clocktown. Ah, oh, heck yes. Okay, let's now do the Fisherman's game. Get that out of the way. I feel like I'm just doing a bunch of one-off checks because, like, there aren't very many other checks to do. Wait, I think I can wait until like 6 and you'll be ready to go, right? If not, then I'm gonna go to Akana Graveyard because I can at least do a couple of things there. Nope. Okay, we're going to Akana Graveyard then, because that is something I can actually. Oh, and while I'm here, I can even do. No, wrong one. Of course. No. I remember this terrified me as a child. Walking to grab dinner, only audio only to save data. Fair enough, go for it. What I was just talking about, by the way, I don't know how well you know this game, Cal, but in this game, this character has been, like, possessed by a Gibdo. So he's like becoming a Gibdo. He's wrapped up in like the mummy bindings and all of that. And it like that alone is kind of a scary concept. But you walk into this house, not really sure what to expect, and then you walk up to a closet, and out of nowhere, this guy comes out of the closet. Forgive the phrase. But he like the closet doors fly open, and there he is, and he's just like freaking out, and he's coming at you, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? It's terrifying. Only vaguely remember that. Yeah, it's just a quick moment, so it's not like it's the most memorable part of the game or anything. But it is very scary if you're not expecting it. Open the grave. Fierce Deities Mask. Hell yes. Oh, I love that shit. There we go. Just killed the Iron Knuckle in the grave. Let's see what Song of Storms gives me. There it is! Oh, sick! I have it! Alright. First MM randomizer. It's not my first. It's technically like my third or fourth. But I have not done nearly as much. Like, I haven't had nearly as much exposure to this randomizer. So even compared to like my third or fourth Ocarina of Time randomizer, I am way less experienced with this randomizer. It's just not something I've watched a bunch of. At least not nearly as much as Ocarina of Time. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. But I am now in Go mode, so it doesn't even matter! Ha 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 ha! Nope, one. How does this time compare to your previous ones? Honestly, I would say this is probably better. Because, like, I'm actually trying to finish it, like, regularly. I'm not... I mean, like, consistently. Because, like, before, I would just kind of, like... I was still kind of learning the ropes of this randomizer. Whereas now, here, like... Even if I'm not doing very well, I at least understand things a little bit better. I'm at least more aware of how this one works. So it's probably better than my previous times. Although back then, I will also say, I never kept track of them. So I don't know. No, yeah, I thought so. And what's funny is, like, despite the fact that this game is definitely my favorite Zelda game, at least so far, I know Ocarina of Time way better than I know this game. So, like, Ocarina of Time, not only am I more familiar with the randomizer, I'm also more familiar with just the game as a whole. Which is, I think, kind of funny. Hey, Irving! Majora's Mask always looked like a more complicated game. It definitely is. Majora's Mask is... Like, the way I think of it is that Majora's Mask is a smaller game that has more, like... more density to it. The world is a lot smaller and more contained, and like you can even look at a lot of a lot of the world in general and say like, oh, this is clearly like, you know, the what am I saying? The areas are self-contained. It's not very common for things to like overlap. So if you're in an area and you have the items for that area, you can finish it pretty quickly. But because of the time mechanic, like it's a lot harder than you might expect to actually do stuff in an efficient manner, you know? Agree, OOT is a lot more straightforward and follows more patterns. Yes, I would agree with you there. Which is understandable, considering the fact that like it very much follows the Zelda formula as established by A Link to the Past. Why am I constantly picking the wrong things? It very much follows those concepts. I want to go this way. Ah! I think I do want to go that way. So like, not die trying. But yeah, it follows a lot of the concepts of like the quote unquote formula that Link to the Past set, and this one definitely doesn't. Like the whole time mechanic as a general concept makes this way more complicated and difficult than Ocarina of Time, which is part of the reason that I like it. Like they took a single concept, the time mechanic, and essentially made an entire game around it, and I think that is fucking incredible. Just in general, I fucking love it. Is this from Mario Kart? Is this music from Mario Kart, or is this from... This is either from Mario Kart or Mario 64, and I don't know which. I have it on my 3DS, but I've never played it, and I've only seen the ending once when a best friend beat it when I first came out. I will say this, if you're gonna play it, you should play the original version. The 3DS version, I love the game. Like, it's still Majora's Mask, which is really cool. But a lot of the, like... Oh, that was weird. A lot of the stuff that makes Majora's Mask interesting got taken out of the 3DS version. They made it a lot more formulaic. And, like, it's not a bad game. It's still a great game. It's still a great Zelda game. But it doesn't capture quite the same charm, I feel. I should have just used the sword. It would have killed him faster. There we go. I actually do need that. Wait, what did they take out? I thought it was all just quality of life improvements with the timeline thing in the menu. They changed. So they changed the way. Okay, here's like one example. While I'm trying to think and play at the same time, one of the things that bothers me is they made the bosses all have like a weird eye thing, and that's what you have to hit to like damage them. So they took the bosses from this game, which I thought were really interesting, and they turned them into just kind of like, I mean, you know, it's here's the big eye on the boss. That's what you gotta hit, which is very formulaic and like generic, and it takes bosses that I think are already really interesting and cool, and just makes it kind of like, oh, now there's this like thing that you have to like this generic thing that you have to do to beat the boss. I'm not explaining it very well because I'm trying to play, but I think you understand my point. Another thing is another thing fudge. Sounds like they made it for the little brother that always needed the older sibling to beat the bosses. That's me, I'm the little brother. Well, okay, then maybe you should play the 3DS version if that's your response to that. Then, you know, do what you want to do. Because I will say it is easier. The game itself is easier. They have like a hint system. The bosses are a little bit simpler. The like movement for certain, like the Zora swimming is different and like maybe a little simpler to use. But that's the thing, is like they changed a lot of things to make it easier, which I recognize is not inherently bad. I just think it's more fun when it's a challenge. I think it's more fun when it's unique, and this game, I mean, if it's not unique, it's nothing. This is probably the most unique Zelda game ever, with maybe a close second being Link, with maybe Link's Awakening being a little more unique in regards to its like stuff. But all in all, like, this is probably the most unique Zelda game ever, in my opinion. Play it on my Switch because I do want to play it on a big screen. That's fair. And that is the original version, which, like, hey, I'm a fan of. But it's up to you. Do we know if they changed it because they didn't like the original, or if they thought the original didn't work as well on a smaller console? I don't know. That is a very good question. I think, personally, it's because Shigeru Miyamoto, I think that he didn't like the things that made the original unique, but he didn't make Majora's Mask. I think when they got the chance to remake it, he was like, all right, let's calm it down a little bit with some of this stuff. And then they did. That's just my personal opinion, though. I don't have any evidence to back that up or anything. That's just what I think. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother getting that because I am in go mode. We're gonna fucking do this. Feels plausible. Yeah, that's the thing. I do know for a fact. Well, I guess not for a fact. I have a recollection that there's like an interview with Miyamoto where he talks about how strange this game is and how he doesn't really like that. So in that sense, that's where that comes from. But I could be wrong. I could be misremembering something. I remember there's like some deep dive video that talks about the differences, and why, and like the same thing. They give their opinion about why the opinions changed, and like that's kind of where I pull my opinion from, my thoughts, my beliefs at least. But I don't remember. I'll have to see if I can find that. I'm kind of curious now. Go back and watch that. I'm glad I found that Chateau Romani. This fight and the final fight. Way easier. How many hits does it take for you to die? Is this just because I don't have the Gilded Sword? God, I don't remember the last time I, like, played through this game without the Gilded Sword. There's one down, jeez. Pita-pita-pita-boom. You're next. You're next. I mean, you would be if I could fucking aim my sword. Oh my god. There we go. How many hits does it take to get to the center of Tootsie Roll Lollipop? The world may never know. The world may never know. Especially if I'm the one doing it, because I'll get bored after, like, 2 licks. That's right, I can't even make it as far as the owl. Oh, hey, the Keaton mask. I'll pick that up. That means I'm missing 1 mask. I'm actually a little bit upset about that. Damn. Alright, sick. So now... let's do... bored after 2 licks. I feel so bad for your fiance. Wow! Cal, jeez! Coming for me. Just like my fiance. Oh! That was gross, I'm sorry. No, hey, I take care of my partner, thank you. I got you 8. I'm nasty. Jesus, what the fuck? I will say this as well. this is kind of going back to the conversation we were having before. Um, the 3DS version lets you, when you do play this song, you can like go to a specific time. So like normally it just takes you to the next either night or day, and then you have to play it again if you want to go further than that. But in the 3DS version, you can like it can be the start of the first day. You can play it and go straight to midnight on the final day. So you only have to play it one time and then go right to where you want to go. It's very nice. That is one quality of life improvement that the game definitely needed. Like it was a very good idea. Because now I sit and wait for 6 hours. Technically, I think it's like what, 45 seconds to an hour? No, not even. Like 30 seconds? Let's count it out. Okay, 3. 4703 is when it hit an hour. Why does this sound like a town in a Pokemon game? It honestly could be. Oh, no, it's not. But it does, it does kind of have that vibe to it. This is definitely from Mario Galaxy. But it definitely, you're right, it has the same vibe of like a Pokemon thing. Oh, damn. It is about 45 seconds. Great, that means I've got another 3 minutes to wait. But yeah, no, that's funny. I never thought about how the vibe of this is so similar to Pokemon music. Do 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 do. You know what, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna check, do I have an NES emulator? I think I do. If I do... Oh, I don't. What? No way! I gotta get myself one of these. me up. There we go. I almost played Song of Time. Okay, skip past all of that and go straight to here. Huzzah! All right, final boss. Great boss music. No, that's not what I wanted. Do that every time. Ooh, I like that look. Come to me, my prey. Just realized I never healed after my fight with Twin Mold. Not that it matters, because Fierce Deity wipes the floor with this boss. This is Bowser music. Nice. All right. Actual boss music for the final boss. Not final boss music, but you know what? I'll take it. Boom. Just under 8 hours. Majora is deaf listening to Adam. Those moves? I don't know who that is or what that is. I'm guessing a musical artist or a song or something. But that's funny. That's good. Hell yes! We did it! We won! Success! Ha 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 ha! Ha! Hoo! Ha! You could have done this in one work day. I could have! If I had just played all straight through, I could have done this while I was working. Kylie Minogue's new song. Oh, okay, cool. That's funny. Dancing around like that. Okay, now I'm curious. Where... There are still a few items that I don't know where they were. For instance, where was the other sword? Ocean Scrub Trade, which I think I could have done. I think I found the mountain title deed. Yeah, I did. Oh my god, I could have done that at like any time. Because that was just in Termina Field. Could have gotten that again so easily. Okay, what else? The other magic power was the stockpot in-room guest chest. Oh, okay, where was the room key? The room key was in Stone Tower Temple, which is why I never found that. Pendant of Memories was beneath the well. That's why I never found that. The last mask. Oh, I got the Keaton mask, but where was... Oh, the Keaton quiz. I needed the Keaton mask to get the last mask. To get the Donjuro mask. Donjuro mask, however you say it. And then everything else was like pieces of heart and heart containers. No joke. Everything else was pieces of heart containers, or like rupees. That is fucking hilarious. So all of these in the Stone Tower Temple that I just blew past. Pieces of heart, rupees, bomb chews. That's funny. My god. Okay, well, cool. Oh, this is perfect music for the end of this. Dig it. Ba-da-da-dum. Dum. Because that's the end of, what's it called? Music. End of... Oh, that lined up so perfectly. It's the end of Mario 64, I think. Wow. That took almost 8 hours. I have to know how fast people can do this, because I'm sure. Oh my! It's because of hints. Because there are hints to tell you where to go and what to do. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Wow, I'm dumb. Sick. Oh well. I'm not mad about it. Okay. Well, we did it. We finished it. I'm gonna get this NES emulator set up. I would have sworn I had, like, maybe that was on my old computer. It was a while ago. Or maybe on my old laptop. That's probably what it is. I don't even remember what happened to the laptop. You forgot the hints again. I did forget the hints again. I don't know how, but yes, I did. Okay, and then I think go now. I just got past. How are none of these? Oh. I'm glad they're using the original music for this part. I love the music at the end of this game. You use them all the time in OT Rendo. I do, but here's the thing. I could be wrong, but in this game, I'm pretty sure you need the Mask of Truth to use them. So when I first started, I just put them completely out of my head. I didn't even think about like the fact that they might have hints. And by the time I got the Mask of Truth, I was so used to just not even worrying about them that it just completely slipped my mind until I remembered it last time and then remembered it again this time. Like, it's a problem for sure. You make I'm drowning without any fear. Where did it all start? This change of heart, I thought I was too smart to be fooled by you. That's fair. Thank you. I appreciate you validating my my excuses. It's not an well, it is an excuse, but it's not like it is fair. It is reasonable. It's, you know, it's what happened. So, okay. So this is done, and we are just chilling listening to the music. Let me see if I can, excuse me, get this working as well. Let me sound off for a second, but that was, I mean, it's already working. It's how convenient. And I'm gonna set up. I don't think, unfortunately, I know this is kind of a short stream, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna set this up to make sure that like everything works correctly. But then I'm dealing with a headache again, and I would really like some time to not stare at computer screens for a bit tonight before I go to sleep, and then wake up and do it again tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna call it here. But let me get this working first. Before I just totally skip out. I am actually like switching when I do that, aren't I? Just want to like manipulate it before I switch over to it? I guess what I can do is... Okay, yeah, let's duplicate it. Wait. Because then... Okay. If I duplicate it, then I can just sort of manipulate it without getting rid of this one. Okay. Here, let's remove those. Alerts, still want. Actually, well, okay. Or I just get rid of that one. Do this. Oh, because you're way back. Okay. Are you? What the f... Why can't I see this anywhere? Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. I wanted to go longer today. I really did. But it was a long day at work. A lot of sitting there and just staring at the screen while people tell me what they're doing instead of like showing me how to do it. So like not only do I have a headache, I'm also just a little bit burnt out from like sitting there for so long. Okay, we're gonna remove that. So yeah, I just really need some time to recharge, and I'm not gonna get any time tomorrow, so I need to take it tonight, unfortunately. But I will be back on Saturday once again. That is when I will actually start and play through some of the original Legend of Zelda, which I'm excited for. We're gonna get started on this journey, and we're gonna go from there. Now, I just need to figure out why I can't find. Okay, we're just gonna remove you. We're gonna try it again. Is it because it's minimized? Oh, what? Okay, we're gonna stretch that a bit. No, but I want to keep it the aspect ratio. Heck. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to figure this out later because I don't think I have the brain power to work through this whole thing. Screen size, TV aspect. Okay. Um, Still not great in terms of aspect ratio, but I guess it's better than nothing. I can just that. And then I don't need item tracker. I don't need live split. I gotta find something to put in that bottom right corner. But hey, look at this. It is working. I don't think my controller is set up for it yet. But look. Oh, I should probably turn the sound once again. Okay. Oh, listen to that high-pitched whine. Oh, that's gonna get annoying. Tell you that. Okay, well, it works. I'm excited. I'm gonna be playing through this game along with a bunch of others all in a row. It'll be great. I'm gonna love it. Okay, well, once again, folks, thanks for being here. I appreciate you both hanging out for the end. Oh my god, I never ended that. No, I did. Did it? Oh, it's because I pushed. Oh, what? I must have pushed something that started it off again. Oh well, doesn't matter. Thank you both for being here. I had a great time. I'm glad I got to finish this already, or finally. And I'm looking forward to playing this now. I'm going to try to set up something fancier for the stream so that it's not just a bunch of like empty space. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. For now, have a good rest of your night, folks. I'm going to sign off here, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Have a great night, Irving. You too, Cal. Bye.